It is not in goodwill to kill things that are already down. If you look at the marks on their body, they are no different than how you were treated as a slave in the mines. To kill them would be extremely disingenuous. Now, that being said, Dantos did get us into this mess, but if they're willing to negotiate, I would prefer not to kill weak creatures. And welcome back. So the group left off in the fight of their lives against all these people because Inslee decided to mock them and say it would be easy. So it actually comes back around to the Orc Shaman. The Orc Shaman is going to do the same thing he did last time. He is going to swirl black magic around, and Irving is actually going to get kind of pissy and use a counter spell. That attack is a level 5, so it needs to be not fucking enough, so that's unfortunate. You wasted the counter spell. So we got Dex save, and Dex save.
Is it based on sight?
What's up?
Is it based on sight?
So it's unfortunate for you as it can see through objects.
Fuck. Okay, I passed.
All right, both of them did pass again, so we're getting lucky.
I failed.
16.
17.
I failed with a 9.
Oh my god.
I even rolled at advantage. I rolled 2 6s.
So 9, 12, so 15 damage. So 15.
Ouch.
You are technically vulnerable, so it would be half, but you're vulnerable, so it does 15 damage. And now, you are vulnerable, and
I am down.
Why? Twice.
We started the game on
I
the low
started with
HP.
half hit points.
I was
come
at
walking
half.
into this place, and I have like none of my good abilities anymore.
So wait a minute, you...
That's why I went behind the wall.
Remember, you weakened us before we came in here.
Yeah, but while you guys were clearing out the rubble in front, you would have had time to take a short break. You could take a short rest.
Okay.
So give your guys, you should have taken a short rest as you waited for the rubble to be cleared. So give your guys like a short rest, heal, and if you get any short rest abilities back, take those. But you have not long rested, so you get none of that shit back.
Yeah.
So how much more health do you have? You're taking 15.
Well, what did I take before? I took like 15, 30.
So whatever you have to heal minus 30.
Three. Let's say
It's 3. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Y'all good?
Yes.
Oops.
Are you still alive?
I'm doing some serious math, but
Okay. We'll come back to you then. All right, so vulnerability to necrotic. All right, that was his turn. Now, Orc Boss. It's a little crowded where you fuckers are, but Orc Boss is going to run up and try to smack into Dantus. And fucking miss. And fucking miss. And fucking miss. Orc Boss, enraged, runs up to the dwarf and misses all 3 attacks.
Okay.
Go mountain.
Okay. Oh, did the orc boss run past me? Or
Orc Boss is
Orc
technically
Boss
standing
is-
next to you.
Okay, so he approached me. I'm going to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
What is the roll?
17 plus 10, 27.
He's gonna let that hit.
4 plus 5 is 9, plus 6 is 15,
Yep.
and then plus 3 is 18, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Round still goes off as normal. He misses all 3 of his attacks on Dantos. It is your turn.
Yes. 2 attacks plus a bonus action.
On the mage. Okay. Or actually, so wait a minute. Yeah, it's fine.
That's a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah, Mage is gonna let that go.
That's 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 6 is 16 plus 3 is 19.
So, the same thing, when you go to hit it, it's like the cloth robe around him absorbs the damage.
I am attacking recklessly.
Yep.
Second hat. That is 24 to hit.
Yep. Oh, you know what? He will shield that. No. So that misses.
Okay. And then bonus action attack.
2 shields.
Another 24 to hit. Which misses.
Still misses. But, you guys reaction now, so now you can't cast counterspell. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
That should be it. 2 action and bonus action.
Okay. Irving! So Irving, seeing that he casted shield and knowing that he does not have a reaction, is going to attempt to do chain lightning.
Ooh.
And he's going to do it in such a way, and using up 2 sorcery points, he is going to curve it to hit all 8 people in front.
Great.
Nice.
So, all people have to make a dex save, which they're all pretty low. So, 1 did get a crit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9, 6 failed, so they're going to take the full damage. Bada bing, bada doom, doom, da da doom, da da doom, da da doom. Oh my god. 21, 30, 42, 49. So you just see him spark this lightning and he throws it forward and it just smashes into him. So now basically,
Remove 6.
remove 6. So gone.
Not that one dead?
I just removed 6.
Okay. That one's important to me because that's the mage. That was the other mage. The other
Which
one that
one?
cast.
This
the
one?
one with the sword.
Yes, so I will let
Yeah,
the
the
sword.
Yeah,
The one that was in the back was the one who cast.
Now, let's see here.
So it's dead?
The other mage is dead.
Okay,
Get rid of it.
Oh, all right.
Good.
The mage himself rolled a crit, so he's gonna take 0 damage. The one that Inslee hit the first time, the one that Dantos couldn't finish, is dead. So remove him.
I think he was gone already, wasn't he? Yeah.
Dantos ran up and tried to attack someone and failed to hit
Yeah.
them.
Well, it's gone
Hold the
now.
guy.
Whether
Okay.
it's gone.
And then... Okay, so how many we got left? We got the Brute, Orc Boss, Mage,
And 2 small guys.
and 2 small guys, right? No?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly how many should be there. Good.
Awesome.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Bam. Irving's turn comes around. Technically, Irving should have gone before Uncle Mountain, but I'm gonna waive it.
Didn't Irving just do the chain bolt lightning?
Irving's the one who did the chain lightning.
Irving should have went before Uncle Mountain. Irving got 21 plus 4 for his. But
Yeah, so he just did the chain lightning. So next up.
Brute is going to run up to, unfortunately, one of Dantos is in front. He's around
Yeah, Dantos is right there. The 2 are just standing. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, poor Dantos. That was
Oh, no.
a fucking crit.
Oh,
Poor Dantos.
you know what's
get a
really
break.
funny? I would have had at least 3 crits because I've rolled like 3 18s, but because I only crit on a 19, they're not crits.
Oh my god.
What do you get?
So, these 3 dice in my hand were all 10s.
Oh.
Max
geez.
damage, and then there's a 1 right here. So, almost max damage, so it's 31.
Jesus.
Schmacka.
Samaka indeed. Dantos feels the fucking wrath of that shit, dude. Oh my god. Now, that dude still gets to attack again.
Another crit?
For another crit. Plus damage this time. 6, 10, 16, 24. Dantos is bloodied now.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dantos.
And then, let's see here. He is going to shield bash with the woman into Dantos at disadvantage. Which does miss. Okay. Okay. Now we got ba-bam, ba-bam. Come back around. Inslee.
Sweet. I'm gonna be like, oh, and fall over and lay prone.
You're falling over on top of them, right?
No.
He's just falling down.
I'm just laying down. And then I'm gonna be like, the berserker. I'm gonna be like bonus action, hex with strength.
On the brute?
Or the brute, yes.
Okay. Strength.
And then I'm gonna take a swing at him. Oh yeah!
Isn't that a disadvantage?
Sure is. Lucky that. Oh man!
And fucking miss all of them?
20 is the
one he's choosing.
Against the brute, right?
yeah.
So he is going to attempt to move the shield in front so you hit the woman instead of him. So you rolled a 20.
Mm-hmm.
He has to match that. He has a +8. He
No.
did not, so you do manage to hit him.
Sweet. And with that, I got my giant size. We got a hex rolling on. All right. Hit that up quick for a plus something or other. That's a +7 on that one. Oh, wait, no, +10 on the huge flail. So 5, 10, 13, 23.
Good.
And I'll go ahead and take another swing. We'll let that one miss.
Okay.
And I'll take a third swing at him. Damn it.
You got lucky that?
I've only got one more left.
I know, right? Ain't that a bitch?
Not, but because I'm here laying down on the ground, we are going to action surge.
Just so I know,
I
right?
don't
You still have that stupid
understand.
bullshit, don't you? You still have the one rune that, like, takes the damage and reflects it back.
Yes.
I do now that I've had a short rest.
You
I did not before I
motherfucker.
entered into this battle. Oh, that was some BS. Well, that's my first swing. All misses. There we go. Lucky. I'll take the 20
The natural
for a
one.
crit. And with that crit, so I need a shit ton of dice, guys. I need 4
How many?
more D6.
I got you.
Here you go.
Oh, he's got it.
Now,
And we will smite that, so I need
what is your... Oh, my God.
3 more D8s.
I
I can do that.
got 2
Oh,
for
wait,
you.
here, no, I got the D8s
Okay.
together. And
Oh,
then
my God.
I'm going to go ahead and do the fire chain, so I'm going to need 4 more D4s.
Okay. Before we continue this, right?
Any more?
How much is your roll with the 20? Does he even have a chance? So he has a +8, right?
What is your roll
Oh,
total?
it's a 28. Yeah, so if he crit, he could
do it.
match.
Okay, so I am
Oh, wait,
going to
no,
give...
no, I'm +9.
Okay, so then he can't do it.
And the attack is huge flail is... Yeah, if I was super giant size... no, it's +11 with that one. 'Cause
Oh.
you gave me that special
Wait,
modified...
so what is it right now? +9?
31.
Huh?
31 to hit.
31. So I'm not even going to roll it. It's an impossible thing.
D4s.
Do I need that?
You said you needed 44?
Oh, 46, I meant.
Oh. So you need an extra
One more
D6?
D6,
An extra
So what you're
46?
telling me is this guy's fucking dead.
But I think I grabbed those. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
God damn it, dude. He actually has a good chunk of
8.
health, too, and now it's just fucking
Oh,
gone.
Here they are. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, we're good. Thank God I was burning up a lot of resources crit fishing just so I could pull this one move off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a lot.
So
What do we got here?
Good chunk of.
I see some ones though,
Yeah,
so
there's a
maybe.
few. There's
it's 4.
10. Oops. I'm knocking them around, but whatever. That's 30, 40, 50,
He ain't dead yet.
61, 65, 72, 74,
74
plus 10 is 84 with that one hit. And if he's probably
Dead.
weak against radiant damage, so
Dead.
that would be double the
Dead, right?
radiant
Dead.
He's probably dead, right?
So almost as if like divine intervention, boom, fuck lucky. You feel this power just irradiating over you, and you can almost feel Oberon's touch on your arm, guiding your attack. You manage
into
to
the
come
nuts.
up with your flail, completely dodge around the maiden, and just smash the fuck out of this dude's spine, snapping it in half, lighting him on fire, smiting of the gods, and he just drops down, crashing.
And as a free action, I would like to throw my flail up over my shoulder while I'm laying prone on the ground and look at the other orc and be like, "Are you sure you don't want to take it back? We can still be friends."
Intimidation.
Oh, man. You know what? I will let you pick, and I'll even give you advantage. Do you want intimidation or do you want persuasion?
Intimidation.
All right, so I will give you, so it's going to be your roll against his. He only gets a single one. He rolled for shit.
It's 8 plus 8 for 26.
Damn.
No, he said at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled the
Yeah,
5 over
5
there.
and an 18 plus 8, so 26.
Oh.
So he looks at his number 2 guy, dead, like dead, on the ground over there, and he looks back at you. What would you want to leave here?
Yeah, give us each our pick of your best stock, and we'll tally on our way. Can't use the rest of your treasure dead now, can you?
He looks down at the little goblin who's somehow still fucking alive next to him.
What's up, little buddy?
And he's like, and the goblin looks up at him and it's like, he looks back down at you. 2 items.
Each? All right,
No,
deal.
no, 2 total.
2 total.
If you would like to roll insight, you can.
2 of any item I want.
2 of the ones that we select and give to you.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Get ready to die.
Now, this is where he looks down at the little goblin. The goblin just whispers something to him. This is where we compensate, and the little goblin says something. Compromise, and you tell me what you want.
Well, first we'll start off with that little staff, and then we'll talk about what else we want.
The shaman looks at him like, the staff is off the table.
All right, so is your life. Are you sure?
The staff is of great value given to us by the master that rules this fort.
So's
if
your
we
life.
lose it, we sacrifice our lives anyway. And I guarantee you, he's a lot more scary than you are, all right?
All right, what do you guys think? Let him have the staff?
No.
No?
No.
No. It's just going to be used against us later.
How about we just do a little deception?
Oh, that staff is powerful as fuck. I don't want him to keep it.
Yeah, no. Dantos?
You see him? He whined like a bitch because he almost did. I finish him off next turn. And yes, I know what turns are. I'm a 4-dimensional fucking pig. Yeah, so the consensus from the people helping you is they're already fucking, there's like literally...
They're fucked over.
Yeah,
we
so
can
like,
keep fucking them over.
You'd
easy.
be giving them a mercy by making a deal with them. And do you want to roll insight?
Yeah, sure, I'll insight on him.
12 or higher.
What is my insight? Oh, I have advantage on insight naturally. Well, not naturally, but because of my runes.
12 or higher.
10 with advantage.
So you get the feeling that he might be willing to negotiate, and that you're better off negotiating with the little fucking goblin than you are him.
Hey, little goblin guy.
Yes?
You speak for him?
Yes?
All right. Well, let's negotiate a deal. We need some good stuff. If I don't get the staff, I want at least 3. I want something for my closest comrades over here.
And what about us? You just hear Dantos in the background. What about us?
Also,
You
though,
can let them pick the scraps. Well, you're already super powerful, bro. I saw that chain lightning. That was boss. I need some shit to do that.
Oh, Irving didn't say that.
Irving, yeah.
Dantos
Dantos.
did, the little fucking dwarf.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
Dantos
"Fuck
is the
you."
one that's missing and eating all the
Yes, he
damage.
took 2 fucking crits for your bullshit, all right? He wants payment.
Hey, getting hit is easy.
just sleep it off. You'll be fine.
He looks over at Irving. 4 magic items, and we get first pick.
Oh, hey, bro. Oh, no, don't be like that. Let's all just
You know what?
see what we got, and we'll
4 magic
we'll piece it
items,
up.
and we play dice and bones for who gets the first pick.
All right.
All right.
I think we should kill them. Personally.
Yeah, they're already there.
No, they wouldn't listen to us in the first place. This is their fault. This is their choice.
They're allied
need
with
to
the
lie in their
demon
bed.
scum. Kill them.
So basically, it's kind of a split decision, right? So if you want to let, because basically Dantos and Inslee are fine with negotiating.
But
You two want to kill, so it comes down to Irving to break the tie.
Irving.
We can have Irving roll for it if you don't want to change your mind.
No, I don't think we should fight.
Okay.
Are we kind of on paused combat right
Yes.
now?
Yeah, kind of.
Cool. So I want to ready my action.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready 2 use 2 charges of the Ram of the Ring.
Okay.
Right.
The ring of randomness.
No, the Ring of the Ram.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna telepathically communicate to him. I want to set off I want to do a surprise attack, Irving.
He communicates back to you telepathically. It is not in goodwill to kill things that are already down. If you look at the marks on their body, they are no different than how you were treated as a slave in the mines. To kill them would be extremely disingenuous. Now, that being said, Dantos did get us into this mess, but if they're willing to negotiate, I would prefer not to kill weak creatures. And that's his stance. Is basically he sees them as no different than you as a slave worker.
Damn it, you make a good point.
And so he's like, I prefer not to murder these things.
Damn it, you make a good point.
Okay.
I'm continuing to hold that action.
That's fine.
The moment I see that fucking
Staff.
the moment I see any of them do anything, that mage is getting blasted. One in the face, one in the hand to drop the staff.
All right, so we've come to a conclusion. The orc boss is thinking it over. 4?
Even 5, 1 for each of us.
Now you're changing the deal, you fucking twat. What the hell?
I don't want somebody to end up empty-handed. They're going to have hard feelings. You understand where I'm coming from? And hurt feelings means more dead orcs.
How about 4 plus the staff?
How about... What the fuck?
The
That
staff
wasn't
is
even
off the table.
in
They'd
the
rather
table.
die than give
All
up
right.
the staff.
So, well, he just how I said it. If they lose the staff, their master's going to kill them anyway. They're going to suffer a lot worse under the master's hand than yours. So they don't want to give it up. He comes back with a counteroffer. The goblin does. 3 of our best, 2 that we pick. 3 of our best for you to choose, 2 that we pick.
See, you're just trying to make more hurt feelings. Hey, the staff's off the table. Take us back to the horde. Let's see what you got. How about we just pick?
And the goblin looks up at the orc. The orc boss looks back at the shaman. The shaman smashes his staff onto the ground, and you see these the chests and like loot kind of like rise out of the floor.
Damn.
And So it is an assload of gold. Like there's enough gold to cover the entire room.
But that was not part of the deal.
We're fine.
And then on the gold, you see that there are these things on pedestals. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 of them are random. 6 of them are not. So I'm going to say the 6 items that you can see, and if you don't like them or you want more, we're going to have to roll for the other 3. So you look over and you see a very beautiful looking, almost opal ring sitting by itself. That's 1. You see a bag with a bright green smile on the side of it. That's 2. You see 2 gauntlets that look like they're made of stone. That's 3. You see a glittering, beautiful cloak that looks like it's hemmed in gold. That's 4. You see a sword floating above the pedestal. And you see a big fucking dwarven hammer on the 6th one.
I think we all know who that
Would you
goes
like
to.
me to roll the other 3 real quick?
Yes, please.
All right. You see another ring. This one is more of an emerald color. Next to it, you see an emerald chest plate. And then the very last one is a mithril blade dagger with a big fat red gemstone on the pommel.
Hey, it's Kendra's blade.
It is kind of like Kendra's blade, yes. That may be where I stole the idea from.
Nice.
Be like, hey guys, if you don't mind, I'll check out the little stone gauntlets.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh wait, what was the final deal that we settled on?
They really are.
The final deal that we settled on was he wanted to look at the items and then we would come to a decision.
Okay.
So now that you've looked at the items, the little goblin comes up. You see what we have? 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
That seems kind of fair.
I would like to know what.
I'd like to know what they do.
I would like to know what they do. If they're gonna pick 2, I will say that it doesn't really matter what they give. Well, if we know,
you would pick first, and then they would give you of the 9 options I just listed. They're going to give you 2.
then I want to know what everything does.
And Inslee be like, hey, look, guys, check it out. Let them pick the 2. We'll pick 3. We'll give them, each one of us will get 1 random one, and then we can trade accordingly if you want to. That way, everything's fair. No butthurt feelings. No more dead orcs.
What?
So you want them to pick the first? You want them to pick first?
Well, they pick 2, and then we get to pick 3 of the best.
They were going to let you pick 3 first.
We'd pick 3 first, and then they'd pick 2.
Basically, they're trying to fuck you, right?
Yeah,
now.
I want to
sure.
give them. I want them to pick theirs first.
That was not part of the deal, because now the deal's changing again. Because they want you to pick first. They want you to fuck up and choose the wrong shit, and then they're going to give you 2 items afterwards. So
That's fine.
okay,
There's
so,
only 1 more left on the. Well, I guess there'd be like
3.
4.
There's 4
on the
left.
Table.
4. Yeah.
There's
so there are
9.
9 items total,
Yeah.
and you guys are going to get 5. There's going to be 4 left.
All right.
So now they want you to pick the 3. You did ask, so
We'll do the gloves for sure.
are you
Are we
going to
Are you
ask,
sure about that?
Let's ask what they do first.
What are they?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because you can ask, so I will say this, who do you want to ask? Do you want to ask Irving, or do you want to ask the shaman?
I want to ask.
I'd ask Irving. Irving would give us a better description.
Okay.
Because the shaman could fuck us over and be like, oh yeah, those gauntlets, yeah, they make you super strong when in actuality you equip them, they make you super heavy and you can't do anything.
Right? They're prisoner cuffs.
So the goblin hears you guys talking, and he looks up and he's like, we will let you look at 2 of them.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Neither was having you go look at them. That wasn't part of the deal either. We're trying to be fair here. 2. You can look at 2 of them. If you want, we will tell you what they do, or you can have that human mage look at 2 of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Carry
How about
on.
we get to look at 4,
Okay?
and then we can't look at the rest? but then we can still pick 4 even if
Yeah.
they weren't the ones that we
So
looked at.
you want looking for?
4 is less than half of them. That's a pretty good deal.
That's fair. So Irving agrees to that. He's got no problem with it. What is the first one you want Irving to look at?
The gloves?
We were both looking at the gloves.
So he walks over and he looks at them and studies them. He looks at the goblin and is like, "Can I touch them?" The goblin looks up and the shaman's like, "You can look, not touch."
No, he can touch. He's investigating them, and
He has
you
to
wanna
touch them to know what they
complete this
do.
deal.
Fine. Fucking humans. You're not even humans,
Not
but
most of us. Literally, most of us in this room are not humans.
None of us in this room are humans.
fucking tall people.
There you go.
Who you calling tall? Okay, I guess
You're a
I
giant
am
still.
still
You're a
tall for like
giant.
10 more minutes, so yeah.
The shortest one here right now is Dantos.
He picks him up and he looks him over and he looks back at you all. So I believe that these are called the bracers of a stone body. And if I remember correctly from an old study I did, they allow you to turn your body to stone, increasing your defense.
Okay.
But is there a but to that? Or is it just straight as is?
From memory now, they make you very, very heavy because you are a stone person now.
Actually,
But
it kind of sounds like something Keck could make more use out of.
Mm-hmm.
He could ditch this shield, free up his arms, and he would probably equal out from the weight difference.
I have to...
Okay.
I still have my totem, so yeah, I could still have my spell casting.
So that's one. Next.
I mean, you don't have to play like that. I'm just talking out
But-
loud.
Next.
Get
3 more.
The opal ring.
Yeah, I was definitely interested in those rings.
Opal ring. So he walks over to it, he picks it up, and he looks over and he reads the inscription on the inside. So this is a very powerful ring. It allows you to hit almost any target you wish. It gives you advantage. But it takes away from your chances of being saved. Because I put the risky ring in my fucking loot pool. So basically, you have advantage on every attack, including magic attacks. But once you put it on, you can't take it off for 24 hours. And you have disadvantage on all saving throws, so long as you're wearing it. But you get advantage on every attack.
That's not for me.
I mean, maybe, because I can get up to 6 attacks per round.
You have
if
advantage
I
on
have
all of
You
them.
could do good with that, but me, I'm more of an AOE person,
Especially if I
and
would
my
have to
saving
crit fish
throws
so
are not
hard.
great.
Next, that's 2.
Okay, so what
You
else
did
did
the
you say?
opal ring. You did the bracers of stone body. There is a bag with a big ass green smile. There is a cloak.
what's that?
There is a sword.
I know what that is. That's just a bag of holding.
Is it just a
No.
regular bag of-
Huh?
What's the bag?
That's not the bag of holding.
Go investigate the bag. I want to see that.
So he walks over there and he reaches down to touch it, but then the bag like kind of smiles even bigger at him.
Oh, that's a bag of devouring.
And he looks back and he's like, ooh. So this is a powerful magic item that does have a use. Think of it as an evil bag of holding.
Yeah, it's a bag of devouring. I know that item.
So from what I've read about, what it does is it works like a bag of holding. You put items into there, but if an item stays in the bag long enough, it comes back as a mimic. And it is very hard to know which item is a mimic without holding it and investigating it. So I would suggest that we stay away from this item unless they give it to us.
They're totally going to give it to us.
They're 100% gonna give it to you. They don't
That
fucking
could
want it
be
anyway.
so useful.
The thing is creepy as fuck.
You know what?
Unlimited supply of mimics.
But that's 3.
Okay, so what else?
One more.
What else was there? There
So
was
you have the
on
cloak.
Okay.
One more ring, sword, hammer, armor piece, and then dagger.
And we only have one more.
We
You've
only
done
have one
3,
more.
you got one more.
The dagger was pretty cool. So was the hammer. Armor
But that
piece,
sword's
I don't know.
floating.
The sword is floating.
The sword is floating.
Everything else is resting. The sword's floating.
I'm kind of leaning towards that cloak.
Let's look at the cloak.
We all know that Dantos wants that hammer, so.
All right, so he walks over to the cloak. He picks it up. Very easy to know what it is. This is a cloak of protection. He just knows it by looking at it. +1 to AC, +1 to all saving throws. Simple, easy.
We had one of those already.
We have one of those already.
Hey, those are nice though. Effective, +1 in saving throws.
So you still see the dancing sword. Sorry, you still see the fucking sword.
Well, now we know what that is, but I care.
You fucking knew it anyway. Fuck off. The hammer.
If I had to guess, the hammer's the dwarven thrower.
It is.
Okay, I kind of want that personally. I want to see if I can combine it with my axe.
And then you have a emerald ring, an emerald chain body, and a dagger.
All right, so what are we picking up here?
Get 3.
I want the
So-
hammer.
Grab the hammer. Do you want the cuffs or?
Nah, I'm not so sure on that.
So you guys are for sure taking the hammer?
I am taking the hammer.
We know we're getting the shitty bag regardless.
You assume so, because they look like they don't even want to touch it.
They grab it and it starts attacking them.
So does it turn into a mimic?
No,
or just
it
stuff you
spits
pull
out
of
mimics.
it?
So Irving walks over into... So, allow me to explain, Inslee. You put an item into there.
Mhm.
After a certain amount of time has passed, that item will become corrupt, and it has a chance to turn into the mimic. So when you pull it back out again, it'll look like the item. But when you try to use it, it's like it's trying to kill you.
Is there a way to know how long is too long, or is it
Chance
random?
of it happening?
It depends. You feel like it might be a 1 in fucking 20.
1 in 20
Oh
chance.
God!
And so, fucking metagaming, right? It's if it stays in the bag for a certain amount of time, depending on the item's weight,
Oh God!
or every item placed into the bag immediately gets a roll. If it's a nat 1, it immediately becomes a mimic in the bag.
Okay.
But otherwise works like a completely normal bag of holding.
Good place to carry gold.
So
But the bag of devouring, I looked at that, and I wasn't too keen on it just spitting items into the astral plane.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of dickish.
But the thing is, you can literally be like, put it over someone's head and they can go,
That's that.
into the astral plane. Anyway, so
So you chose the dwarven thrower, that's 1.
I'm.
2 more. You got the risky ring, the bag of mimics, the bracers of stone body, cloak of protection, some sort of sword, the dancing sword, dwarven thrower, and then the 3 items that you did not have him look at: the emerald ring, the emerald chain body, and the mithril dagger.
I have my pick. You guys can choose whatever.
Whatever. I don't care.
Pig.
Do you want the bracers of stone body?
You said the bracers will make you. What do they do specifically again?
They give you more AC, but they decrease your movement speed.
So exactly what they do is you can use it once per day.
Okay.
It gives you 5 AC.
Okay.
It lasts for 60 seconds.
Oh.
Your movement is cut into a 4th. But any non-magical damage is halved.
Don't take non-magical damage as is.
I mean, technically, well, you took a lot of magical damage there, but...
I'm usually in the back line. My monk levels are there for me to avoid any physical
Well, you ain't
projectiles.
avoiding nothing when you're a fucking stone slab, all right? So that's not what this is for. This is for a tank.
I was referring to what's it? Never mind. I'm no.
Come on, it's getting late. Where are you guys picking?
I'll take them.
You'll take him. All right, Inslee takes the bracers of stone body.
I'll grab the.
You're pretty stationary, anyways.
No.
So Inslee, Uncle Mountain gets the dwarven thrower.
Give me the amber ring.
The what?
The amber ring, the
Emerald ring.
The opal ring?
the
No, emerald.
The opal ring? You got it, baby.
No. I thought you said amber for the second ring, so give me the ring, the second ring. Not the one we know about.
You got it, baby. You can take that fucking ring all day long. Okay. And now they get to choose 2. They are 100%
Giving
shots
us
to
the bag.
everyone, giving you the fucking bag. And the bag smiles this big fucking green smile as you take it.
Just give it to me. I can handle it.
Okay. And then they are going to, I'll put that down as Uncle Mountain. And then they are going to give you the blue dagger, the mithril dagger.
Oh, God. I thought about taking that, and then I was like, okay. Well, since I thought about taking it, I guess I'll take it.
Metagaming. You already have one fucking item that destroys you daily. I don't think you want another one.
Just
you do whatever the fuck you want. But
Put it in
I'm
your-
trying to tell you.
Hold on. Talk. Okay, I wanna sort out because Wayne, we agreed on 5 because we wanted to include Irving and Dantos in this.
Yeah, so basically, Uncle Mountain already chose the Dwarven Thrower. Inslee already chose the Bracers of Stonebody. You have the Bag of Mimics, the Emerald Ring, and the Mithril Dagger. You chose the Emerald Ring, right? No?
I did, but I want to know what it does.
They are not going to give you enough time to talk about that here. They want you to currently get the fuck out. No?
Yeah, fine.
So you guys can talk about
I
that.
just want to talk to him about it as we're out on our way out.
But yeah, so basically, who is taking the Bag of Mimics?
I'm going to hold on to it unless one of them wants to have it.
Well, so if you take that, Dantos is going to take the Dwarven Thrower.
We're
I
holding
give
on
them-
to it until we sort things out later.
I'm holding on to it until we can sort things out.
But we'll sort things out later. Sort later.
Because, like, if they want the Bag of Devouring, I'm not going to fight them for it. Just take it.
All right, and... all right, we good? We good? You took half our shit. Get out. No.
We're good. I'm good.
All right. No. What a fucking disaster this was.
You're welcome.
You come into our house.
Do you want 100 gold? Will that make you happier?
You break. He literally looks at the floor and looks back at you. Well, I can bathe in gold. What the fuck am I gonna do with gold? No, he does not want 100 fucking gold. All right, get out.
Bye.
And we'll wrap it up. But as you are walking back outside the fort, is there anything you would like to ask Irving?
Yeah, a few things. First, what the fuck does the ring do?
He looks down at the ring and he's like,
I've not put it on yet.
I used all my identify to actually identify the other items. I
Okay,
cannot tell you what this is until I look at it tomorrow.
Okay, fine. Second, what are we doing about that, Seth?
So he looks down at Dantos, and Dantos is like, I want that fucking hammer.
I want this hammer. You have a cooler one.
Dice and bones for it.
What would I get? Would I get your old hammer?
You get the hammer. Do you want the old hammer?
I mean, that's the hammer of thunder, right?
No. It is a plain Jane hammer. He is a paladin, but the hammer is imbued with throwing, so it can throw and it can return. It is basically a fake hammer of thunderbolts that he makes act like it's a legendary item, but it's clearly fucking not. He wants a legendary item.
I'll give you the Bag of Devouring.
What am I gonna fucking do with a bag that turns shit into mimics? And then Irving starts saying, no, shut the fuck up. What am I gonna do with a bag that's gonna take my shit and turn it into more fucking enemies to fight?
Okay, so this is what you can do. You could put enemies inside of it and they'll die.
I can put you inside of a fucking bag and you'll die too. What am I gonna do with that when I want to smash things?
What am I going to do when I want to smash things, huh?
You gotta play Dice and Bones.
But why? It's what I chose.
Because we agreed, did we not, that we would trade until we are all happy. Clearly,
I
we
didn't.
want the same item, Dice and Bones for it. And it's pretty common knowledge what Dice and Bones is. Basically, you arm wrestle while rolling the dice.
Okay.
So it's a strength check, and then it's the actual dice. If you win at the arm wrestling, but you lose at the dice, it's a wash. You have to win both. Or you have to tie 3 times, and then the game's just a wash.
I mean, if that'll make you happy, then fine.
Go for it, Uncle Mountain. You can do it.
So start, we're going to make this pretty fast. So do 3 strength checks. God help your soul. Oh my God. His lowest was a 22.
Let's see. My lowest was fucking 23.
Ooh, okay. So it was a 22, a 26, and a 29.
Okay, mine was a 23, a 25, and a 26.
So win, lose,
tied.
win.
I went twice.
So 2 wins, 1 loss. Now we're going to roll just the dice for it. And it's literally just 1 roll for 1 roll. He rolled a 2, so it's probably not.
I rolled a 19.
Yep. Next roll, he rolled a 3, probably not.
I rolled a 10.
All right, now, if you win this one, you win. So you rolled a 17.
I rolled a 16.
Damn. All right, so now it's
I won twice in hands, and I won twice with rolls.
3, 3, 2. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I win.
So he's like, fair's fair then. I still don't want that fucking bag.
I'll take the bag.
I'll give you something pretty cool. I'll give you my silver strider sword.
What am I going to do with a sword, boy?
Oh, this thing grows.
How about you give me the mithril dagger?
You
That's
want to give
fair.
away the mithril dagger to him?
That's fair.
Should we have Irving check it
You know
out
what?
first?
Irving can't do shit until
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. And Dantos and
Is
Irving have to
impatient.
get back to somewhere. So they want this shit settled tonight.
Let's give him the
Give him the dagger.
give him the dagger. And Irving, do you want the bag?
I would really prefer not to have the bag.
I'll take
thank
the
you.
bag.
Okay.
So he
And
takes the bag. Are you taking the emerald ring or are you taking the stone bracers? You know what one does and you don't know what the other one does.
Can I?
Just looks like a fucking green ring.
What
Unless you have identify.
Would I be able to? It might lock onto my finger if I put it on. Wouldn't it?
I mean, you're more than welcome to fucking try. But knowing your luck, it's going to seal your finger again.
All right. I'm gonna put this on, experiment with it. If it comes back, if I figure out what it is and it comes back off, we can talk.
Okay.
What does it do?
You have no idea.
I need to attune to it.
Yeah, it takes an hour to attune.
Okay.
You put it on, you feel fucking nothing.
It's attunement based.
Oh, hey, before y'all take off, think I got this little ring here. Think you can charge her up for me? Got anything left over in your spell book?
Oh, what are you looking for? It's just a ring of spell story?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Used up all its property, so whatever good things you got some more fireballs.
I can hold a total of how many spells?
This one we decided was 3 spells.
So I can basically hold 1 fireball.
It's a level requirement. So like a level 3 spell takes all 3 charges.
Oh.
So if it's like a level
You got
1,
some shields or
I got, so I have 2 level 1 spells left, so I can give you 2 shields.
2 shields?
And I have a level 3, a level 4, and a level 2 left.
Dang it.
you can take a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, do you have any 2s?
Yeah, you want darkness?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
But I have infinite darkness. I have the ever smoking bottle.
Oh yeah. How about you got
He's a
Misty
sorcerer
step?
that's been around for a long ass time.
got some Misty Step? How about a shield and a Misty Step?
There you go.
He imbues his hand with the shield and touches it, and you see his like body start to form into the mist, and he puts that in the ring. So you have a misty step and a shield.
Thanks.
Right. I'm taking the ring.
All right, so they take the stone bracers. He gives the stone bracers to Dantos. Dantos puts them on and clanks them. Pretty good.
I thought I had those.
Then you took the bag.
You took the bag.
Oh.
We only get 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll have the bag.
I think you could figure out good ways to use the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Bag, dwarven thrower,
I
ring.
am ready to see you store a ton of small items in there.
Gold and
Tiny
stuff,
items.
yeah.
And then you're going to fly over a horde of enemies and dump the gold horde of mimics.
It is a modified bag of devouring that is just a normal item that you can put in D&D Beyond.
Nice.
Okay. So, you know, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. We will
Sweet.
see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.